Hello, welcome back to another video. Really quick message. I hope you stay until the end. Don't ignore what God reveals. I've spoken about Angela White, or Black China, as you guys know her, and her mother, Tokyo Toni, on this channel before in older videos. Her mother is back online dragging her daughter. You know, that latest video she put out was very hard to watch, and I wasn't going to say anything, but reading the comments, I was like, I'm going to just say something. But there's a message to this. My message to everything that's going on right now is this. When God shows you the hearts and minds of people around you, do not, under any circumstances, ignore what he's revealing. Don't ignore it. My hope for Black China, or Angela, is that she has an incredibly strong support group, some positive friends around her. Because usually when stuff like this happen, we got people in our family will tell us, well, you know, that's your mama. Never mind the fact she just went online and said she wished she never had me. You know, we just supposed to keep that door open. I hope she has positive friends around her who will not encourage her to reopen that door of pain simply because that's her mother. Family, sometimes, you know, we are quick to dismiss toxic behavior just because it's family. And that is a dangerous trap that we must, stop falling into. Tokyo Toni clearly needs a lot of help and a lot of healing. A lot of our families do. A lot of our family members really need a lot of help and a lot of healing. You know, Angela is not responsible for providing that at the expense of her own peace and well-being. If I were Angela's friend, I would tell her, for now, turn your ringer off. Turn it off. Stay off social media. Create a space. Pray for your mother. But let God work on her heart and her life. I would tell her, you are not responsible for fixing her. You're not required to endure more abuse under the guise of family loyalty. Discernment is a gift from God, and when he shows you the truth about someone, that's not for you to debate, but to act upon with wisdom and grace. And this brings me to what I want to really say to you guys, if you made it this far into the video. There will be people in your life who will become very uncomfortable with how God is moving through you. Your transformation, your come up, your light is going to irritate some people. We are celebrated when we're kind of just operating at a low vibration, stuck in old patterns and just doing all kinds of toxic things. But when we break free, when we start to, grow, when we choose growth, when we truly begin to shine, suddenly we're different, we're fake, we're too good to be true. And I don't get it. You'll know you're on the right track when people start to, suddenly turn cold on you. You're the subject of conversation, when the old you is always brought up to anyone who will listen. I get so sick of that. I'm like, this person done opened their business. They're doing all kinds of good things. Why are you telling me about what they did back in 1998? I don't care. Let's celebrate them now. I get so irritated when people do that. We all got a pass. We all wish we can hit that rewind button and do things differently, maybe chose a different partner or chose a different friend, but we did it and it's okay. I want to hear about the good stuff. I want to celebrate where you're at now. Don't come around me talking bad about anybody, because I'm going to turn that light right on you. But you will be discredited. You'll be made out to be a liar or inauthentic, And yes, you will have to lovingly and firmly cut off people you never imagined you'd have to release. Because God has already revealed it. Why would you kind of just stick around, Let God work a miracle through them, But this journey is not easy. And instead of people just, taking notes, maybe starting their own healing, they'll choose to attack yours. I don't get it. I really don't. They'll project their insecurities, their fears, their unaddressed wounds onto your progress. Please, to the person listening right now, because I love you and I know it's not easy, but please keep going. No matter how lonely it feels, no matter how hard this path becomes, no matter who tries to dim your flame, do not stop. As Matthew reminds us, you are a light of the world. A town built on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Really quick message. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was something someone needed to hear, maybe to bring a smile on your face. You're doing a wonderful job. You got to cut some people off. You got to turn that ringer off. Do it. Do it. I don't care who it is. They'll just have to catch up. So I love you guys. Take care.